to the LP show. Ladies, gentlemen, welcome to the LP show. Welcome back. We're happy to have everybody. We didn't take a week off. We actually just did a live stream, so hopefully everybody was able to check that out. But
talking about them UFC fights.
yeah, we were watching the UFC fights, so pretty cool. But yeah, so like I said, welcome episode 12. I'm Luke. This is my co-host Drew. Blano, not sure what's going on. He's still kind of in the works of coming back possibly. So still kind of up in the air with him. We'll probably see him again, but we're kind of up in the air, like I said, right now. So just waiting to see what he ends up doing. But yeah, shout out Blano. Today we're gonna kind of just discuss some video games Drew and I have been playing. And kind of just discuss the week. So, yeah, Drew, it's Friday night, man. Like, how was the week? I know you said you just bought some new furniture.
That's cool,
man. You got some furniture out in your garage.
In the
now,
garage?
Right? Yeah,
yes.
in the garage. Yeah,
in the garage.
How's that going, man? How's everything going?
My back hurts.
Oh, boy.
But that lower back, it hurts. But no, man, it's been good. Yeah, if you guys don't know, if you have an American Freight near you, it's going out of business. Yeah, their company filed for bankruptcy. So
wow, that's interesting. American Freight
cheap furniture
going out of business, cheap furniture.
It's so funny because American Freight, right? You think of the name like, oh, maybe it's built in America. No, it's not. On the box it says built in Vietnam.
Absolutely not. And why are they going out of business? Because them tariffs are coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably
pretty much
too.
We asked the guy there. We're like, "Hey, man, like, what's the reason?" He's like, do you want the real reason, or do you want the reason just so I tell the customers?" Oh, just bad business deals. Bad
business deals.
Yeah, I'm like, So, yep, the times are changing. Who knows?
That's interesting.
But no, yeah, man, yeah, I got my old furniture out there in the garage.
Did you put
I can actually
both the couches or?
For right now, yeah. And the recliner.
Jesus, boy, he's got the whole setup out there, man. You probably don't got a lot of room though out there, do you? Like with the car?
I moved around a lot of stuff. No, we're good.
I just, I haven't seen where like it's been like a year obviously since I've been over. So we've been over to obviously see the garage. So
and we've gotten rid of a lot of shit too since you've been.
Right on.
It probably looked a lot more cluttered, but anyways, yeah, man.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm relaxing.
It's exciting.
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, man. Like I said, we'll jump into a little segment here. We've been kind of touching on a few different little video games, Drew and I. What's one of them? Patrol officers.
Yeah, police simulator.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Drew, you want to tell the people a little bit like a basis about it? Because I know you probably put a little bit more hours into it than I have so far.
Well, it's for the most part, it's the very basics of being a police officer, everything you can think of, but then it goes into a little more detail.
It's a very
more than what I. Yes, it is. It's definitely you can tell some type of like police department or like police agency had something to do with it too. Like obviously, and there's a little bit, someone's used to be a former cop or somebody somewhere, whatever. But no, it's a game that you basically rank up. You go out through your regular. First, you start on foot, which I don't know how true that is. I guess it depends on the city.
Drew and I did that. We played the first few, and it was not as fun on foot, I would say.
No, it sucks.
Way funner.
You can't even. Someone drives by you all fast, where you can't do shit.
Yeah, you got the radar gun out. All you can do is take a picture of it, and assumingly send them a. Yeah, picture.
But you can check on people, see if they have an open warrant, their insurance is valid, pull them over. They have drug dealing. I actually just did that one yesterday.
Oh, that's
interesting. Some chick in a park just drug. I don't even know what the fuck she was dealing. Yeah, she got away. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie.
Too slow?
Man, it was bad. No, dude, they're fast. Actually, it's weird. They be hitting corners.
Could you tackle them yet or no?
Yes, you can tackle. Yep.
Man, we got a team back up on there then, huh?
Yep. Yes, we do. But no, it's been a really fun game, and I feel like it's especially you said they have the other DLCs
There's more
like
DLCs, and
Highway
I heard
Patrol.
coming, and I don't know how true this is, but I was just listening to somebody on YouTube the other day, and they said that I think coming beginning of the year they're dropping more new content, like just in the patrol officers.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you know, like outside of the DLCs and things like that, but. Yeah, I think
Hmm.
that one DLC would be really cool. They have a highway patrol. I think that'd be sick. Sitting on
That
the
would be
highway,
pretty
dude.
fucking sick. Yeah. Fucking sitting out the spike strips.
Spike strips, dude.
Yeah,
Chasing
man.
people going 55, 60, 70 miles an hour. You know what I mean?
Yep. I get if this game was around when I was little, oh, I would have been all over it.
Mm.
I'd have been all over it, dude. That's what
It's
I wanted to
fun
be
though.
was a police officer. But
That's what I told Erica. You know, I said, well, it's one of those things where I'm never gonna become a cop personally.
no.
So
Yeah.
it's cool to play a video game. It's kind of simulated. Yeah, that's another thing, Drew. Like the simulation video games seem like they're really taking off right now, man. Like
It it started off with like farming, didn't it?
farming
That's what I
simulator.
think that was
And
the
you know what's
first
crazy is
one.
Drew, like I don't know if you've seen, man, but they actually have a few VR simulator games. You know, I know we
I
both
have
have.
seen.
They look pretty cool, man. Especially if they had a co-op one.
Yeah, oh, that would be. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. I never thought about that. With I think I did search actually before I
Dude,
could Police Simulator.
that might be pretty fun, dude.
That would be playing with other
You
motherfuckers.
and I go in there, dude.
Yeah,
That'd be a good time, dude.
yeah, man. Do you remember when we all used to play GTA 4?
Yes, bro. We
You,
all
me,
me,
your brother.
Scott, Joe
God, I think
Cool, fucking Joe
so cool.
Buell, everybody.
We used to
Yeah.
make up our we used to make up our own little thing,
We
robberies and
we
shit,
would yeah,
dude.
we would literally I remember we would like RP it damn near.
Yeah, we really would.
I would remember
Races.
we would all like get into like a truck together or some shit and just cause havoc through the city.
Yes. Yep. Ah, man. When times were just a lot more simpler. Get off of
So much
work.
easier, dude.
Yeah.
That's all you had going on.
Halo. Yeah.
Halo was huge too.
Yeah, dude.
So what's
So
another
many
one?
hours.
What's the other one we've been playing, man? It's called well, I guess I'll dip into it. It's called Medieval
Yeah.
Dynasty.
Yes.
Essentially, it's a survival game. It's you know, medieval. Obviously, those are the times. You know, you kind of just build up a village, and it's pretty sick. Honestly, it's got a cool UI. You know, free to play on Game Pass, obviously. I mean, I would rate it probably. I know Drew, you haven't played a ton of it, but I'd rate it like survival game wise, like one of the because I don't play a lot of survival games, but I have
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah.
I would rate it probably one of the better ones though, for sure. Like I'd give it like a 7.5, 8 rating out of 10.
The only reason why I would say I would give that a lower score is because of the reason why I wouldn't be able to get on the game without you.
Yeah, I
That
can
is
see that.
yeah.
That does peg it
That-
down to like a 6.5, 7,
Yeah, man. At least 7. That's what I was gonna say. But
7 out of 10.
I mean, so far, I mean,
Good content
I like
though. It
Yeah.
that's a unique game too, isn't it?
It is. You know, they actually do have like a samurai one, something like
Really?
coming out. I think it already did come out or something. It's about to come out, but yeah,
What's it
it's
called?
like a samurai. Oh fuck, dude, I can't remember. I'm sorry. I was just reading something the other day about it. Fuck.
Johnny on the spot.
I-
But another thing
Yeah,
I
I'm
wanted to
sorry.
touch on real quick, and we can get back into the games. Drew's mic sounds a lot better today.
Yes.
Last
oh yeah,
time his mic was unplugged, and he actually just checked his audio source, and it was what was it
Yes.
on? It was on your camera, wasn't it, Drew?
it was on my 1996 VTech camera.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. No, yes, it was on my camera. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I just wanted to touch into that. But yeah, the Medieval Dynasty. I don't know, Drew. Are we gonna play that this evening? I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna
Possibly.
dabble into that or not. But yeah, I know we need to get back into the village. You know, Ben and I actually got on our village actually, and we're almost into the fall. Like we're still in the summer still, but we literally were just trying to like loot places, dude. And every place we would try to go loot, bro, like I got killed by wolves. I got killed. Like we could not expand the horizon because we just didn't have the materials. Like my health was always low because I don't have the.
Yeah.
Like Ben was telling me, he was like, we need to plant rye because it'll grow through the winter.
Mm-hmm.
And I put the lady in our village to be. She collects sticks now every morning.
What a great job.
Yeah, so it's like you have to like. It's crazy, man. You have to really go into like the management of your city, and then you have to individually click on the workers, and then you assign them like what to do, and then you tell them what to get every day.
Every day you have to do this, or is
not
it
every
just
day?
something
So it's like so you do it one time, and then they do that every day. So that's what their job is.
Dope.
So like right now she's collecting like 69, 70 sticks a day. And then as she does it more and more, it gets better and better as the day goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wonder, do they have any like sabotage shit going on? Like, do they have like someone that joins a village and they steal from you?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm curious.
I told Ben, I said, what would be really cool with this game is if they had that type of shit like you just said, Drew. You and I we're a lot alike in that way when we look at games, I feel like, but
yeah, man.
Something like where there's consequences, right? Like you have like a villager acting up in your village and there's consequences for it. Like that would be sick if they did something like that.
Dude, fucking stone them. Flog them in front of everyone.
Flog them.
Yeah. Tar and feather. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that should be in the game. That's what they did back then. Shit.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. That'd be a good one.
You fucking steal a turnip? One single turnip from my field?
You're dead.
Yeah, guillotine.
There's nothing to be said about it. But yeah, no, it's cool. I actually I put a wash tub in too.
Oh, that's...
That way you're able to wash yourself.
I'd rather just go to the creek.
No, you like physically can't get clean like in the game.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. So, and another thing I found out is the bitch was about to leave, but Ben told me there was like at the top left it shows like if your villagers need something and she needed water. So we already put food in there. So I had to buy buckets and then I had to fill them in the well and then put buckets of water in the resource. And I also put some in like the house.
You tell me she couldn't have done that herself?
I'm telling you, Drew.
Okay, so you literally have to keep things going.
Yeah, so we have to keep water, food. We have to keep like axes. Whatever they're doing as a job, we have to keep in the resource container. Like I said, it's a hardcore survival game. It's slow paced too, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
So I'm saying,
it is.
If we play any this evening, we'll be entering the fall for sure, but we could be possibly entering the winter. Which in the winter we gotta just hunt, so we gotta be able to. We gotta get some rye down, dude. Like
I will start robbing people in the winter.
Yeah, Ben said what we need to do is we need to go around and just try to hit as many places as we can, and then just try to get as much loot as we can. So then we can go to the town, sell it, buy the rye, plant the rye, and then we'll sell the rye for like a lot of money. And then what you want to do is get flax eventually. He said that's the money maker.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I can get jiggy with that, man.
That's pretty crazy, isn't it, Drew? It's detailed, isn't it?
It does go into detail. Like I said, it's like another version of Rust.
Just a little bit more detailed version. Like a little bit more like survivalist rather than like game.
Yeah.
Like,
well, there's no guns. So right then and there.
That's a big change right there.
You imagine Rust with no guns? That's
probably be funner, honestly.
Yeah, well,
if they just had like pistols or something, like they have
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
They got way
pistols
too much shit now in Rust. That's the problem with Rust, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I feel Rust. If go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was about to say I feel like Rust. If you took it back, probably like back to the beginning of Rust, but like kept the updated like graphics and things like that. Mm-hmm. And then, but you just kind of like reset the game essentially and took it back to like the classic mode, if you will.
Yeah.
Then it would be like way fucking better, dude. Honestly,
I feel like it would be too. But
one of those things with games. Real quick, Drew. It's one of those things with games, and I feel like a lot of games do this. They end up like a game's really good, and I'll give you an example. It's like RuneScape or World of Warcraft. A game's really good, and they have a ton of players. I'm sure you remember like hearing about those games when you were young, even if you didn't play them.
Of course. No, of course.
So many players, dude. But they end up ruining them because they just add more and more and more and more shit, just like Halo did, and like all these other games. And it's like, just get rid of all that bullshit and go back to the classic version, and you would have so many more people. You'd have people our age seeking to play that video game somehow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they add on too much. There's too many add-ons, man. Too many add-ons that didn't need to be added.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But yeah, Strayed. Remember that game? Remember that little beauty? On
Tell them
VR.
about Strayed.
I've been paying. It's a VR version of Rust.
Yeah, you know what, Drew? Real quick, before you say something, you said you've been paying attention to it. Since I actually just got on VR yesterday, I actually just looked at that game and I seen they did a lot of updates.
Oh, dude, there's a lot. They've been doing a lot. Since we've been on, obviously they have laser pointer or laser shots or whatever.
Lasers.
They got boats. They have lasers, bro. Laser points on the guns.
Okay.
Laser, what's it called?
I got you. No, I got you. Yeah, laser pointer on a gun. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, I didn't know if you meant like a turret or something. You know what I mean?
They do have those.
So they have boats as well. So they have the oil rigs and shit now.
I think they have oil rigs. I know they got roads and all that. They have a helicopter. I think that's the most new, the newest update.
Can you imagine, dude? Do you know some people who have been? They probably haven't stopped playing since we were playing.
Oh, I'm sure.
Some of those cats are probably crazy good, dude. Yeah, because that's a smaller community, the VR, than it is like if you just play the Xbox or something, right? Like,
yeah, yep, yes, it is, man.
That's a good game, though.
It was a good game. I liked it. I mean, I didn't mind it, I guess.
Yeah, that was a fun game for sure. Absolutely.
What tell me about this fight game that you sent me. This boxing.
Dude, I played it yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to you, Drew. I went 0-2, but problem with it is, and Ben bought it too. And the problem with it is when you're fighting people online, and it's only got an online mode until 2025. They're releasing the single player. When you're fighting people online, bro, it's just like the Wii. It's just like they run up and they just go like this. There's no technique. Yep.
So that's like, exactly what I figured it was going to be.
I told Ben, he was all shitty about it and shit, and he was like, "Oh, I'm getting off." And I was like, "Bro, let's just fight, and then we can fight how we fight. Like, we don't have to do that. You know what I mean?"
Yeah.
But he was all fucking pissed about it, so I was like, "Whatever." But I'm telling you what, Drew, I was throwing down with this one kid, dude. And I was ducking his shots. I was blasting him, dude, catching him. But my back is so fucking sore right now, dude.
See?
Bro, oh my god, dude, it's all the way across, and I just had to do back today at the gym too, so it's just like all bad right now, dude.
You're over there doing that. This kid's just sitting down, throwing windmill shots at you.
Bro, literally Drew like this, just like this, tagging me, pop, pop. I'm ducking him, pop, pop. Like, it was crazy, and the dude was getting tired. I could tell, obviously, because he started slowing down, and I started tagging his ass up after that. But it's just like, it's weird because they need to do updates for it, because yesterday was like the first day it was released, so they have to do a lot of updates for it. Like, for instance, when I would throw a jab, try to keep the dude at this. I'd throw a jab, he'd be throwing windmills. I'd duck a windmill and I hit him with a hook, but the hook felt like there was no power behind it.
I got you.
Like, I threw it with a lot of might, wow, and no power. Nothing. It felt like it was behind it. It felt like I was like throwing like a jab, like a light jab at that.
Mm-hmm.
It was
I got you. So see, that's where it kind of just fucks up with VR fighting, man. It's just
that's where
you got to have like your whole body. You got to have like a whole body suit.
Yeah,
for your VR,
I agree. Like a haptics, haptics.
I don't know what that is.
That's what that is. They actually have haptic suits for VR.
Really?
Where you can buy, like, you can buy chest gear. So if you're like playing a shooting game, you get shot. You're like, oh
yeah, I have seen those. Okay.
They have full suits now.
That's dude. It's just gonna get even crazier.
Like I said, man, it's cool. Let me know if you ever want to play it. Well, I'll throw down with you. It's one of those things, like I told Ben. It's like, dude, like, you don't gotta fight with people online. We just fight us, and it's honestly, dude, I sweated. I did 2 fights, bro. 12 minutes. It was 3 fucking 2-minute rounds. 12 minutes of fighting, dude. I was drenched in sweat.
I bet. Can you imagine me?
Oh my god, you bro.
I'll be on the ground just laying down, just throwing punches.
My headset was so fucking drenched.
That's another thing.
I was using a towel. I was like squeezing like the sponge out of it.
I'm good, dude. Because I know it'd be getting all foggy in there for me, and I would sweating,
dude,
sweat going my eyes,
but
burning.
Like I said, it'd be fun. I feel like if like we got in there and threw down, because it wouldn't be like you'd have some random kid online. Like if you needed a second, I would stop. You know what I mean? Like you have some random kid online, bro. They're going crazy on you, dude. Yep. Like you don't get a second. Yep. Ben was getting shitty because he went 0-3.
Can Ben fight?
I mean,
I don't know.
He actually told me the other day. He was like, man, I'm done with that shit, man. Somebody wants to fight me, I'll just walk away now. I said, shit, somebody touched me, dude. I'm throwing down. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, we're going. You know what I mean? We're going, dude.
You got to.
You better be ready, dog. Like,
fuck it. I'm old enough just to. I don't care.
No, hell no. I'm 29, dog. I'm still a young buck, dude. We can shit. I got my grown man strength now. Mm-hmm. That's just on top of my weightlifting strength, so we're good now. Yep. That's why I was getting so shitty, because I'm like, I know damn well I'd throw harder punches than this, man. This is some bullshit. In that fucking VR game, dude. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, this is some bullshit, dude.
Give it a few more years. Who knows? Technology might improve.
You should think about it, though, Drew. Give it a thought. Like I said, it's only $10.
How much? $10. Okay. Ugh.
That's why I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If it was like 15, 20, anything, I'd have really thought about it a little bit more. But $10 is like whatever. You know, I spent that at the gas station.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, you buy 2 packs of Swishers. Fuck, that's $4. You know, you get. You know, Erica likes candy. Get her a piece, or get her some candy. That's another $3.
Piece of candy.
You know, like a bag of candy, $3-4.
Yeah.
You know how it is, Drew. That shit adds up quick, dog.
I mean, yeah, but I try to, I buy in bulk. Baby.
Here we go.
Yeah, man.
We do go to the grocery too much, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
I not really like go to the grocery. We like just Walmart order.
Yeah, I got you. So do we. That's pretty much all we do.
It's so convenient, dude. Like that's what Erica. She said, "What the fuck? I'm going to a store for and getting mad and shit because there's too many people there when I can just spend an extra $5 and get it delivered." Like true.
And you get Paramount Plus.
Yep. And but it's always the foreigners, so we're like, fuck it, make them work.
Yeah, I mean, true. Yeah. Not always for us on ours. I mean, not that I know of. I don't know.
Always for us.
I know my Uber driver the other night. Was it last night? I don't know. He asked me, he's like, man, when's the last time you had a white Uber driver, huh? That spoke English.
Honestly, bro, it's been about 6 minutes, 6 months.
I've noticed.
It's kind of refreshing.
Over 2-3 years, it's like, oh yeah, I know. He was telling me, man, he used to ride with Uber too, but he just got his license back after 10 years of not driving. He rented a Tesla, and he was driving for Uber. I was scared, man.
So you were in the Tesla with him?
Yes.
Bro,
yes.
What? That's crazy, man. Like, that's what Robbins tried to do, bro. Like, he tried to rent a car through Uber. He said you could rent an Uber car and then drive with them, and then, like, you just, like, pay off the car as you drive.
Yep.
That's how desperate Uber is nowadays, huh?
I
guess. Rented a Tesla at that? Like,
he rented a Tesla.
Why you got to go I'm not saying it's the top of the line, but why you got to go a Tesla?
And he didn't even like it, though. That's the thing.
Why not get, like, a Kia? Like Optima.
Who knows?
You know?
Who knows? But he was, I was a little afraid. I never usually get afraid on.
Well, yeah, and especially, hey, I haven't driven in 10 years there. Bud,
yeah, in 10 years, yeah.
And this is a brand new car, electric car at that. So buckle up there, buddy.
Yeah, yeah, it's quite scary. But I got home safely.
That's good.
Then he said, it was funny too when actually he dropped me off. He's like, hey, I'm just going to hop out real fast, so just in case you're looking or something, I'm just going to be smoking a cigarette, so I don't want you to feel any way. I'm like, all right, man.
How old was this cat, dude?
He's probably like 40s.
Okay.
40s,
That's
50s,
kind of
maybe.
sketchy. Then I'd be like, nah, you need to go down the fucking road and go smoke that.
Oh, he
cigarette.
did.
Okay,
No,
I was
yeah,
gonna
he
say,
didn't.
yeah.
Yeah, no, he didn't like right in front of my house.
Right.
No, he
You
went
ain't about
down.
to sit in front
Sure.
on my driveway and smoke that.
No, fuck no.
Go down to the park. Get down to the park, boy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Take
In
that
your- in
rented
your
Tesla.
Yeah, in your Tesla,
Yeah.
get you down to the park. That's
Damn
hilarious,
it.
man.
Uber
That's
drivers.
great.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
Well, hell, Drew. You know, what are you thinking, man? You want to wrap this one up?
Yeah.
It was an
We'll
early one.
wrap.
Yeah, it's episode
up.
12. You know, we're integrating some new things. Drew and I are trying to figure out what direction we're going in here. So everything's good though. Everything's good. We
Yeah.
appreciate everybody watching the LP show. You know.
Yes. Let us know how you liked it.
Yes.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, this one was about video games. A
Yes.
little bit of just random shit, which is cool.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, like I said, like, subscribe. Like Drew just said, like, subscribe. Episode 12. Look for episode 13. We're gonna try to put out some more shorts this week. Try to do like 2 shorts at least this week. But yeah, we appreciate everybody viewing.
Yes.
Appreciate you watching the LP show. This was episode 12. Look forward to episode 13. I'm Luke. That's Drew, and I'll let Drew cut us out here. Appreciate everybody.
Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Christmas is coming up. About family and friends coming up, you guys.
That's right. Stay off the cell
more-
phones.
Stay off the stay off the cell phones.
If you're hanging out with your
during
friends and family,
Thanksgiving dinner.
hey, all I'm
God
saying
damn
is
it.
some people don't get to be with their family. So if you're hanging out with your family during Thanksgiving
Exactly.
and Christmas, you need to enjoy the time with your
Exactly.
family. Try to enjoy
You got
it.
Tyrone. You got Tyrone in prison eating leftover turkey. Never mind. Okay. Anyways, yes. Have a wonderful time. I'm sorry.
Hey, at least everybody got out and voted, Drew.
Yeah, that is true. Yes, they made a decision.
Yes, sir.
Yes, they did. They made one. It's a good one.
But hey, we appreciate everybody watching.
Yes. Thank you. Have a wonderful night.
Have a good one.
This has been the LP Show. Thank you for watching. My name is Bilks. This is my boy Lucas. Tune in next week.